Pratisha B. ed. Question. Define inclusive education. Explain its characteristics and the need for inclusive education. 1. Introduction to inclusive education. Inclusive education is a philosophy, policy, and practice that ensures all children, regardless of their abilities or backgrounds, learn together in the same classroom and are provided with the support they need to succeed. It involves not only the physical placement of learners with diverse needs in regular schools, but also the adaptation of the entire school system to become welcoming, flexible, and responsive to diversity. The concept is rooted in human rights, social justice, and democratic values, recognizing education as a basic right for all. 2. Definition of inclusive education. UNESCO, 2009. Inclusive education is a process of addressing and responding to the diversity of needs of all learners through increasing participation in learning, cultures, and communities, and reducing exclusion within and from education. National Council of Educational Research and Training, NCERT, India. Inclusive education means all children, regardless of their physical, intellectual, social, emotional, linguistic, or other conditions, are enrolled and educated in their neighborhood schools with appropriate support. Booth and Ainscoe, 2002, Index for Inclusion. Inclusive education is about the presence, participation, and achievement of all students in schools, particularly those who are vulnerable to exclusion. National Curriculum Framework, NCF 2005, India. Inclusive education means including all children in the educational system, regardless of their physical, intellectual, social, emotional, linguistic, or other conditions. Salamanca Statement, UNESCO, 1994. Schools should accommodate all children regardless of their physical, intellectual, emotional, social, linguistic, or other conditions. Inclusive schools are the most effective means of combating discriminatory attitudes. Mittler, 2000. Inclusive education is not just about educating children with disabilities in mainstream schools but about transforming the system to respond to the diversity of all learners. Topping and Maloney, 2005. Inclusive education is an approach where students with special educational needs are taught in mainstream classes with their peers, with appropriate support. Florian and Black Hawkins, 2011. Inclusive pedagogy is a way of teaching that respects and values differences and ensures that all learners are engaged in meaningful learning experiences. Tony Booth, 2000. Inclusion is about extending the scope of ordinary schools so they can include all children, regardless of differences in ability, background, or behavior. Ainscoe, 1991. Inclusive education is concerned with identifying and removing barriers to learning. Simplified definition for exam use. Inclusive education is an approach that ensures all children learn together in a common learning environment with equal opportunities, appropriate support, and respect for their individual differences. 3 characteristics of inclusive education. 1. Learner-centered approach. Recognizes each child as unique with different learning needs. Uses flexible pedagogy, assessments, and classroom practices. 2. Equity and equal opportunity. Focuses on removing barriers to learning and participation. Supports students from disadvantaged and marginalized groups equally. 3. Respect for diversity. Embraces differences in ability, gender, language, culture, caste, religion, and socioeconomic status. Treats diversity as a strength, not a challenge. 4. Collaborative learning environment. Encourages peer learning, group activities, and inclusive participation. Promotes social interaction and mutual support among students. 5. Flexible curriculum and teaching methods. Curriculum is adapted to meet different learning styles. Teachers use multisensory techniques, TLMs, ICT tools, and activity based methods. 6. Participation and belonging. Ensures that all learners feel safe, respected, and valued. Builds a sense of community where no one is excluded. 7. Support systems and services. Provides access to special educators, counselors, therapists, and assistive technologies. Helps children with disabilities or learning difficulties to thrive in mainstream settings. 8. Non-discriminatory practices. Prevents labeling, segregation, and bias. Promotes gender equality, caste equity, and inclusive values. 9. Parental and community involvement. Encourages partnership with families, caregivers, and local communities. Builds inclusive school culture through collective participation. Inclusive education is not just desirable, it is essential for building a just, equitable, and progressive society. The key reasons why inclusion is needed are: A. Legal and constitutional mandates. Article 21 of the Indian Constitution provides the right to education. RT Act 2009 mandates free and compulsory education for all children, 6 to 14 years, including children with special needs, CWSN. RPWD Act 2016, Rights of Persons with Disabilities, ensures the right to inclusive education for children with disabilities. NEP 2020 emphasizes inclusive and equitable education as a national goal. B. Human rights perspective. Education is a basic human right, UN Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 26. Inclusion ensures dignity, freedom, participation, and equality. Exclusion violates children's right to learn and grow in a nurturing environment. C. Social justice and equity. Addresses historical inequalities faced by SC/STs, minorities, girls, children with disabilities. Helps in breaking stereotypes and social hierarchies. Builds a more inclusive and democratic society. D. Psychological and emotional benefits. Children learn self-respect, empathy, and acceptance. Children with special needs feel valued, not isolated. Builds confidence and peer bonding for all learners. E. Improved learning outcomes. Inclusive teaching practices benefit all students, not just those with special needs. Strategies like collaborative learning, differentiated instruction, and continuous assessment improve understanding and performance. F. Holistic development. Promotes cognitive, emotional, and social development. Encourages teamwork, cooperation, and communication skills. Prepares students for inclusive living and working environments in future. G. Global policy alignment. Aligns with UNCRPT 2006, inclusive education is a right, not a charity. SDG 4, Sustainable Development Goal, ensure inclusive and equitable quality education for all. H. Teacher empowerment and innovation. Encourages capacity building of teachers in inclusive pedagogy. Promotes creative teaching methods and flexible classroom practices. I. Cost effectiveness in long term. Inclusive schools reduce the need for segregated institutions, special schools, and dual infrastructure. They make better use of shared resources and promote community support. 5. Role of teachers in promoting inclusive education. Adapting curriculum and pedagogy. Creating inclusive learning environments. Collaborating with special educators, therapists, and parents. Using TLMs, ICTs, and peer learning to address diverse needs. Addressing attitudinal barriers among peers and society. Promoting positive behavior and classroom management. 6. Challenges to inclusive education. Despite its benefits, inclusion faces several hurdles. Negative attitudes and stigma. Lack of training among teachers. Rigid curriculum and assessment. Poor infrastructure. Lack of support services. Large class sizes. 7. Recommendations to strengthen inclusion. Pre-service and in-service training for teachers in inclusive pedagogy. Development of inclusive curriculum and TLMs. Infrastructure upgrades, ramps, toilets, braille books, audiovisual aids. Collaboration between general and special educators. Awareness programs to change societal attitudes. Stronger policy implementation and monitoring. Eight. Conclusion. Inclusive education is the foundation for equality, empowerment, and excellence in the educational system. It not only meets the legal and ethical obligations of ensuring education for all but also promotes mutual respect, understanding, and cohesion in society. Creating truly inclusive classrooms requires a shift in mindset, teaching practices, policies, and infrastructure. It is not about fitting the child into the system, but transforming the system to accommodate and celebrate every child. Inclusion is not a choice, it is a commitment to justice and human dignity in education.